if this is your first time joining us, this is our monthly event to catch you up on the latest happenings sa lives ng ating favorite Star Magic artists. If they have recent achievements, if they have upcoming projects or shows, this is where we keep you updated sa kanilang mga lives. Because of course, ang daming ganap lagi ng mga Star Magic artists natin. By the way, I'm Aida La Cruz, and thank you so much to Coffee Project for having us. Palakpakan naman natin ang The Coffee Project for our very flowery and beautiful venue as always. And since this is a press con, of course, kasama natin ang friends natin from the press. Hello to our media friends. Maraming salamat po for always joining us every month. Grabe po talaga ang inyong suporta. We feel it. Thank you very much. Now to everyone watching, please don't forget to use our official hashtag. Lagi niyo po yan gamitin sa ating mga posts. That is hashtag StarMagicSpotlight. And also sa mga nanonood sa ating live stream, yes, we are live. So we can read your comments later on. So wag po kayong mahiya. Kung meron kayong questions for our Star Magic artists, kung meron kayong messages for them, drop your messages and comments below and we will try to read them later on. Alright. So, for our first Star Magic artist for today, kilalanin na natin siya. He's one of our country's renowned musical powerhouses. And just last year, he held his birthday concert, Welcome to My World, at the Music Museum. At magkakaroon siya muli ng concert titled Superhero. So, sino kaya siya? Before we catch up with him, let's know more about his birthday concert later on. Pero sa ngayon, may hinanda mo na kaming surprise. Let's watch this.
Jed Madela, acclaimed as the voice and the singer-singer, stands as one of the Philippines' premier male singers. Celebrated not only for his vocal prowess, but also for his versatility as a singer and songwriter. He has undeniably made his mark in the industry, achieving numerous milestones throughout his career. He became the first Filipino honored in the Los Angeles Fest and the Recopa Performing Arts Hall of Fame. Apart from that, many also know him as a vocal mentor and judge in Your Face Sounds Familiar, and as a tawag ng Tanghalan Jurado. Jed has plenty in store for everyone to look forward to this year. On July 13, he is set to appear at the Birmingham Barrio Fiesta at the Woodgate Valley Country Park. On August 23, he will perform at Bravo Manila, a concert showcasing Filipino musical excellence at the Theater at Soler, alongside Queen Escalante and Sofronio Vasquez. And that's not all. A new album under Star Music is also in the works. Before all these, Jed Madela will once again showcase his musical talent in a birthday concert titled Superhero, celebrating his milestones and successes on July 5 at the Music Museum. From a musical powerhouse like Jed Madela, powerful music and performances are always to be expected. He remains one of the country's most genuine and unmatched talents, a true icon who continues to inspire generations of artists and fans alike.
Let's all welcome to Star Magic Spotlight Press Con, Jed Madela! Hi, Jed! Okay, kumustahin ka muna namin. Anong feelings mo after mapanood yung video na yon? There were so many clips throughout your career.
Oo, in such a short clip, short video, parang nag-flashback lahat ng mga, alam mo yung pinagdaanan ko in the past years na, it's been a roller coaster ride, but ang saya, and what's more important sa akin ngayon is how malaki pala ng impact to sa mga tao, lalo na sa mga bagong artists ngayon. It's one thing that I really want to pay forward. Kumbaga, watching the video, it reminds me na Jed, you're on the right track. Parang ganun.
Totoo yun. You know, not everyone can last this long in the industry and have this impact on younger artists. Kasi marami naman pwedeng lumaki, mag-viral bigla.
Yes, yes.
But to stay this long and have the respect of your peers and the younger generation, that's a different thing. And it's really great that you're trying to pay it forward, as you said. Yeah.
It becomes more, kumbaga mas may meaning.
Yes.
May meaning yung existence mo sa industriya to, not just because, you know, you just perform and you entertain. It's more of being an inspiration and being a medium to encourage the young ones to, you know, go for their dream. Kasi yun din naman ako when I started I just wanted to sing. I just wanted to show everyone na kaya kong kumanta, tsaka passion ko talaga. But, you know, when you grow older, the industry becomes more deeper, it becomes more, you find more meaning. Hindi lang yung pagkanta, pakitang gilas na magaling ako, hindi. It's more of, it's more than that. Yeah.
Meron ka bang natatandaan? Ngayon pinag-uusapan natin yan na you're able to touch the lives of many people na hindi mo inaakala. Anything that parang stands out for you, na memory, na nagulat ka na, ay, ganun pala yung impact ko, wala akong kaalam-alam.
I think it would be my trips abroad for DFC. Walang particular moment, pero it's always those moments na may nag-a-approach sa akin at nagpapasalamat. Na, Jed, thank you. Thank you for your music. Thank you for your voice. Thank you for inspiring me. Thank you for giving me purpose to live. Yun yung mga ganun. Sabi ko, grabe, ganun pala yung impact ng music sa buhay ng tao. Sometimes we just take it for granted na parang, we just look at it as entertainment.
Yes.
But sometimes pala, you know, when I meet people who may mga pinagdadaanan na talagang they don't find purpose in life anymore, a little moment na marinig lang nila yung music ko or boses ko, iba pala yung impact ko sa kanila. So those are the things that really give me purpose na hindi ko makakalimutan na during times na gusto ko, ayoko na, pagod na ako, hindi ko na kaya, mahirap eh. But whenever I look back and listen to all these comments and all these feedback, it gives me more, another push na, Jed, go, kaya mo ba? They still need you, parang gano'n.
Totoo naman, iba naman kasi ang boses ng isang Jed Madela. Iba yung music, it really heals, it's therapeutic for people, lalo na nga yung may mga pinagdadaanan. Now, going back to the video, meron ka bang anything that stood out for you na memory nung pinapanood natin? Kasi nga, talagang ang daming years na, naging scope ng buong video. So, meron ka ba parang isang, uy, alala ko yun, ay, nangyari nga pala yun.
I think it would be the clips showing me na nagme-mentor ako. Nagme-mentor ako sa mga artists, sige nga, Save Your Face Sounds Familiar, sa Tawag ng Tanghalan. Yun nga, as I mentioned kanina, I didn't imagine myself to be in this status. Kasi dati, iniisip ko lang, kakanta lang ako, perform lang ako, mag-entertain lang ako. But looking at the clips, parang, wow, mentor, tapos sasabihin, parang tatawagin akong coach. Every time when I walk around ABS, I'm like, oy, coach! May mga ganun ng mga artists, and even online on social media, nakakataba ng puso. So, yeah, it gives me more purpose.
Ako ang nag-stand out sa akin yung sumasayaw ka, Jed.
Oh my God.
Nakita niyo ba yun?
Nakita niyo ba yun?
Nung sumasayaw si Jed Madela. Para saan yun?
Idea ni Direk Loren yun. Hindi, but ako kasi, I enjoy working with people and I enjoy picking their brains. And there was one meeting na sabi ko, Direk, ano pang pwede kong gawin? Sabi niya, sige, nakapag-concert ka na, nakapag-tour ka na around the world. You've tried a little bit of acting through you know, cameo roles and music videos. Sabi niya, try mo kayo sumayaw. So, sabi ko, sige, game ako niyan.
At hindi siya nagjo-joke.
Hindi siya nagjo-joke.
Seryoso pala siya.
And ako naman kasi, I try to challenge myself na I don't want to stay in like, okay na ako dito. Singer na ako, okay na ako. Hindi, it's more of, the reason why I love working with people like Direk Loren, Jonathan Manalo, and other producers, they see things na hindi ko nakikita sa sarili ko. Na minsan, sabihin ko, seryoso ka direct? Gusto mo akong pasayawin? And even Jonathan, I would say na, seryoso ka, itong style gusto mo patry sa akin. And I'm open to that. I'm open to that. I just need somebody to push. And sige, try mo lang. Kasi minsan, kahit na ganito na ako tatagal sa industriya, I still have my doubts. I still have my doubts na kaya ko ba to, hindi ba ako magmumukhang nakakatawa. But, with people who surround me, like sina Direk, they see things na hindi ko nakikita. And pag tinatry ko, oo nga, no? Pwede. So, it's growing. It's a growth for us artists.
And thank you for being brave enough to try different things, and that's why you have so much to offer for your fans na nag-aabang ng mga latest mong ganap. Meron kang art, meron kang concert, meron ka dito, meron sa abroad. So, yun yung mga pag-uusapan natin. At I'm sure marami rin mga tanong yung friends natin from the media about that. Pero bago po i-open ang floor for your questions, meron tayong gagawin for the first time ever sa history ng Star Magic Spotlight Press Con. Mamaya...
Hindi naman ako sasayaw dito, di ba?
Ito pala yun!
Huwag naman.
Hindi, alam mo, Jen, ikaw lang ang nagpa-raffle. May pa-raffle sa Star Magic Spotlight Press Con later on. Pero sasabihin ko na ngayon because kailangan nyo munang may gawin para kayo maging kasama dun sa raffle. So, we'd like to remind everyone to please download and register the MWell app for you to win prizes later on. So that's MWell, MWELL.
Yes.
Because may gifts
Ako nakita ko
Jen
yung premyo, yung prize. Ako, ganda.
Yes.
Parang basta. Parang na-excite sila. Maganda.
Oo. So guys, download yun na. Mag-register na kayo sa MWell app. Okay? Pero sa ngayon, okay, while you're doing that, we'd like to open the floor for your questions now para kay Mr. Jed Madela. So, let's start with our first friend from the media. Okay? So, umpisahan natin sa ating friend na, by the way, you can also keep your questions coming sa live dahil magbabasahin ako ng questions dyan mamaya. Kung meron kayo gusto itanong. Okay, so ito muna. Ako yung magbabasa ng question ni Ruiz Philip of Certified Kapamilya. Ito na, isa mga favorite mong questions. Can you share your rituals or preparations for your July 5 concert?
Just like any concert or any performance at that, I have to be prepared. Number one, I have to know what I'm supposed to do, which is, of course, the songs. I learn the songs by heart. And now that we're doing this full concert talaga, syempre yung endurance, I try to, be more physically fit for the concert.
And you look great, by the way. I forgot to compliment you kasi kanina nung nakita pa lang kita doon na-compliment ako. Pero ito, grabe.
Thank you. Trying hard to, really lose weight. And aside from that, I'm not getting any younger. Ito nga, birthday na natin, another year. But, it's something that I really focus on whenever I do performances. To be prepared. Yan din yung sinasabi ko sa mga artists na baguhan na, Coach or Sir Jed, ano bang pwede mong ma-advise sa amin for performances like pre-performance rituals? Yun, sinasabi kong, number one, you have to be prepared.
Yes.
You have to be prepared. The reason why you get nervous, the reason why... Hello, yeah. The reason why you get nervous or the reason why you're scared and you have jitters when it comes to, going on stage is when you're not prepared. Diba? Kahit sino naman siguro, like, in hosting, you have to be prepared to know what to ask, you have to do your assignment, your homework. So, yun yung ginagawa ko. I learn my songs, not just the songs. Ako yung very OC when it comes to the production. Even the lights, the sounds, the visuals for the concert, the outfits, everything. So, I oversee everything. And I think that's one thing. All in all, just be prepared and know that everything is flowing smoothly.
So, ganun ba mag-prepare ang isang Jed Madela? Kasi kami, as viewers na ang tingin sa'yo ay perfect.
Wow!
Lagi naman. Parang, paano ba siya mag-prepare? Parang kaya niya naman gawin kahit na on the spot. I mean, we live in the Philippines where, we we live in a country na sobrang ang gagaling ng mga kumakanta, kahit isa lang mo sa video, ready. Pero paano mag-prepare yung isang Jed Padilla?
That's one thing kasi sa atin, sa Pilipinas, ang taas ng standards natin.
Oo, sobra.
Tsaka hindi ka pwedeng magkamali. Kasi isang maliit na pagkakamali lang, it's a big thing. You know, people wait for you to mess up. People wait for you to screw up when it comes to your performances. And hindi mo naman maiwasan yan. There are times na talagang mag-bloopers ka talaga. So, yun, I just try my best to be prepared. And if things don't happen the way I expect them to, ganun talaga. And just laugh it off. Kasi dati sobrang affected when it comes to things that it doesn't happen according to what I expected to.
Lalo na kung naging hands-on ka.
Lalo na naging hands-on ka. After the show, I tend to hindi ko na pinapansin yung magagandang nangyari. Diba? So, which is unfair naman. So, ayun, eventually, as years went on, I learned how to change my mindset. Na, you know, this small mistake does not define the entire production. So, yun, always look at the good of everything. Pag may nega nangyari, just brush it off. And, you know, good mindset lang.
And alam mo, minsan nga yung bloopers sa shows, yung pa yung mga nagpapaganda eh.
Yes.
As a fan, ako mas ayoko yung super pulido. Mas gusto ko yung minsan may candid moment.
And it gives it more character.
Yes.
And that's something that people will remember na, ay, tao din pala siya. Nagkakamali din pala siya. And it kind of bridges the gap also. Kasi minsan people would look up to their idols na parang, oh, grabe, untouchable, ang galing niya on stage. And it tends to create a gap.
Yeah.
Na parang, dito na lang kami, manonood na lang kami, makikinig. Kasi hindi naman namin ka-level. But once you mess up or you forget a line or nagka-bloopers ka on stage, it makes them realize, ay, tao din pala siya. So, ka-level tayo.
Mas pumapalakpak pa nga sila
Mas pumapalakpak sila. And it makes it more enjoyable, no? Nawawala yung stiffness and it breaks the ice. Hindi naman sa gusto ko magka-bloopers.
Okay, naman. Goal yun.
But yeah, you just have to deal with whatever happens.
Alright. So, isa yun sa mga nalaman natin po sa concert. Upcoming concert ni Mr. Jed Padilla is coming July 5.
July 5.
Yes, titled Superhero. But for now, meron na tayong next friend from the media who will ask the question personally. Let's all welcome Dominic Ray of PMPC and Showbizlandia PH.
Yay. Hello, Mike. Hello, Mike. Good afternoon, Jed.
Good afternoon.
Ang bigat ng titulo mo bilang the world champion. Nag-umpisa ka sa, eto medyo seryosong tanong, hindi mo siguro na-expect ang tatanong ko sa'yo. Nakuha mo to, ang titulo mo yun sa W Copa. And maraming kaibigan na nagtatanong kung are you still active with W Copa? And first question ko yun. Second question ko is, ano-ano yung aabangan ng mga manunood sa'yo sa concert mo? O anong pinagkaiba ng concert mo na ito ngayong July 5 sa Music Museum sa mga natapos mo, sa mga nakaraan ng concert? Alright. Dalawang tanong lang po.
Okay. Yes, I earned that title na the World Champion when I won the World Championships of Performing Arts in 2005. And ako, ang laki ng utang na loob ko sa W Copa for you know, jump-starting my career. Because 2005, I was already in the business earlier than that, pero ang dami namin, of course, nanalo nung time na yun, sina Eric, sina Christian, sina Mark, lahat, may mga title na silang lahat. And I was just there, one of the many singers. And, you know, dito sa atin kasi, once you get into the industry, you have to have something na you can call your own. Diba? Like, for example, Eric was the Prince of Pop. And lahat may mga title. Ako wala pa akong title noon. So when I won the W Copa, they dubbed me as the world champion. And that started everything. It opened a lot of opportunities, a lot of you know, doors and windows even, na, you know, for people to notice Jed Padilla. And yung sa question, if I'm still part of it, I'm not part of the W Copa anymore. It's handled by another group now. But they continue to, you know, open doors and opportunities pa rin sa mga aspiring Filipino artists. And for that, I really still support all these dreams, whatever avenue or opportunity you take is offered to you. tanggapin niyo lang. You know, it depends on you, where, and when you get into that opportunity, diba? So, yeah, pero yun nga, I'm already out of the group, yes, but I still support the aspiring Filipino artists. And yung isa mong question na what to expect, what makes it different, what this concert is all about. Normally, I do concerts every July kasi ano to it's my birthday month, and it's something that kumbaga, parang something that I want to do to give back and to give thanks to the people who have been supportive of me for the past year. Ganun. And what makes this different is every concert is an opportunity for me na magkwento kung ano mang nangyari for the past year. Yeah, so last year was Welcome to My World. I think you know that the concert opened a lot of stories about what I was going through last you know, the year before that. So kinuwento ko lahat ng Welcome to My World. It was a new chapter in my life. And doon ko kinuwento lahat to those who watched Welcome to My World, na intindihan nila lahat na, kaya pala, ito yung mga pinagdadaanan ni Jed, ito pala yung kanyang mga struggles.
Ang dami mong pinagdaanan last year.
Ang dami, sobrang dami. But you know what, again, as I mentioned, get something negative or something bad or sad and turn it into something good. And that's when Welcome to My World, you know, came out. And now that I'm doing superhero, iba na naman. Anong nangyari kay Jed from July of last year and July this year? So yun, ikukwento ko naman dito sa concert na to.
Well, without spoiling anything, why is it called Superhero?
Una, I called it Superhero because I have a song called Superhero and an album called Superhero, and I think it's one of the most real albums for me. Na it really, the songs, kumbaga it spoke of who Jed Madela really is. May mga kanta doon na I even wrote a couple songs there. But you know, the transition between CDs to social media, bigla na lang siya nawala. I mean, hindi siya na-push ng masyado. So I decided na I want to bring back
Why not?
this album. So let's start out with the title track, which is Superhero. And then from there, we came up with you know, the concept for the concert. Not literally superhero, Superman, Batman like that, but it's more of superhero, the people you look up to, the people who inspires you, the superhero in you, something like that. So yun ang magiging content ng concert na to.
And that's what makes it different. Thank you so much for your questions,
Thanks,
Dominic! Okay, now let's go to our next question. By the way, hindi po ako nag-cellphone. Check ko yung mga comments kung ano mga pwede kong basahin. Yeah. So keep your comments coming, guys, ha? Kasi mamaya try kong basahin po yan. Pero sa ngayon, this is a question from Mikey Viñas of Capamilia Vines. Still about the concert. Sino-sino ang aabangan namin? Special guest.
Ako kasi, when it comes to concerts, it's an avenue not just for me to you know, perform, but also an avenue for new artists to be introduced. So as of now, wala tayong big name artists who will be part of the concert. But there's this one artist who I am trying to help out, you know, to share the stage with me. Her name is Mary Anjoli. She is an Ilongga artist, and you know, in any way that I can, I try my best to help these young artists. Kasi I was once a struggling artist, and hindi ko makakalimutan yung mga artists na nag-share ng stage nila sa akin. Of course, una-una lang yun sa Lucia was the first one who guested a nobody, a Jed Madela, sino yani? Ganon. And then there was Regine, there was Martin, there was Gary. Yan, sila unti-unti. They shared their stage with a complete newbie. So, ngayon gusto ko namang mag-give back and take this platform of mine and share it sa mga bagong artists.
Ikaw naman,
Ako
yung
naman.
nag-discover.
At saka hindi ko rin makakalimutan yung hindi ako ginest.
Ay! Sige yan, pakalanan po
Joke
natin.
lang. Hindi kasi may mga gano'n na parang, uy, guess mo naman ito, new artist. Sino yan? wala namang following yan, mga ganon. Eh, syempre nga, di ba bago? But, it's just a joke. I remember those moments and it makes me more, it makes what I've achieved now more, mas may meaning.
Yes.
Kasi pinaghirapan talaga. Hindi yan talaga, it wasn't served to me on a plate, di ba? I really worked hard for it.
Tsaka yung mga big names na ginest ka, it wasn't because friendship lang. It was because they believed in you.
Tsaka wala pa, hindi pa kami friends noon. It was more of, Lani was, we had the same manager before, si Tito Ronnie Henares, and then Tito Ronnie would refer me to Regine, who was his artist before. So, word of mouth. So, and they would see me singing sa mga bars before, and Martin first saw me in a bar, singing in a bar. So, alam mo yun, talagang very organic. Hindi siya social media based.
Yes.
It was very organic. People saw me because they were there at the right time and right place.
And it was because of your skills din talaga. Kaya naman, they really guested you and they felt the need to introduce you to more people. Para more people should see this. Parang ganun yung
And I'm grateful. I'm super grateful for that.
And now we have our next question na ating makikinig from our friend from the media. Yes po. Go ahead, sir.
Hello, magandang hapon. And Jen, good afternoon. Robert from the Manila Bulletin. So Jen, confirm ko lang, tama ba may connection kayo ng mga superhero figurines? Figures naman ba?
Yes, I'm a toy collector. Well, I started as a toy collector. Now I'm also a toy designer, an art toy designer. So I'm very active in the collectible industry. And lately lang kakatapos naman ToyCon 2025, and I was part of it. I had an area there where I showcased lahat ng mga gawa ko ng mga toys.
Ano yung latest na ginawa mo, like dinesign na?
The latest one that I released is Voodoo Boy. He is a self-character na ki-create ko in 2009. It started as a sketch. Tapos nakita ng mga kaibigan kong collector at art toy designers. Sabi nila sa akin, why don't you make it into an art toy? So eventually nag-evolve na siya from a sketch to an actual art toy.
Is it being sold abroad din? Or dito lang sa
dito siya lahat. But I also have buyers from abroad. But we try to figure out paano padala kasi minsan mas mahal pa yung shipping kesa sa actual toy. But it's nice. It's nice. It's another avenue for me to share a part of me aside from my music. So my art toys.
So aside from music, that's what's keeping you busy.
Yes.
Pero Jen, second question. So gaano kasaya ang puso mo these days now that your birthday is approaching? And saan nanggagaling inspiration mo these days?
I don't know. I just feel so light and happy now na I've unloaded a lot of negativities. Yun nga, iba pala talaga na your mindset. Kumbaga ang mindset mo, you choose to do good and you choose to transform anything negative into something positive. Ganun. So mindset lang talaga. Inspiration, of course, the people who have been with me since day one. Yung mga sincere talaga na since nagsimula ako hanggang ngayon. Of course, yung Tribe of Jen, yung Team Jet Magdala, yung Mad Creatives, especially yan si Ate Flor na I'm sure sikat na sikat yan. Yung aking nagsimula as my PA and now she handles everything for me now. These are the people. I see Therese who started as a fan when she was 9 years old. Nanonood siya ng concert ko. That was one of her first concerts.
Wow.
Ayan siya. And she decided to get into film because one of her dreams was to just shoot a music video of me. And then now she takes all my videos, all my vlogs, everything. She follows me around, my reels, and she's part of Mad Creatives now. So
And how old is she na?
she's 75. No,
29?
29 na
So
siya.
20 years na siya
Yes.
nakasuporta sa'yo.
Oh, 20 years na rin. Si Ate Flor, ganun din. She just met me in the hallway of ABS doing ASAP. Because dati wala akong assistant. I would bring my stuff and she would just meet me and get my things and help me out. So these are the people who saw me since step one. And these are the kind of people na they're worth working hard for. Na parang, kung gusto mo na mag-give up, isipin mo na yung mga tao na hindi na-give up sa'yo. So, yun ang mga tao talaga nagbibigay inspirasyon sa akin.
Jed, last question. Birthday wish.
Birthday wish, gusto kong tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung career ko as a singer, as a performer, and more opportunities, not just here in the Philippines, but all over the world. I feel that I still have a lot to give. So, ayun nga, pinapray ko lagi na healthy ako. And, the people around me, especially my family, my parents, na, kasi kung wala tong mga taong to, I wouldn't have the drive. So, yun yung pinaka-dream ko and my wish is to just conquer more opportunities. Sana mas madami pang dumating.
Okay, thank you in advance.
Thank you po. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
Sir Robert of Manila Bulletin. Thank you very much. Ang dami natin na-unlock doon sa kanyang question. Yes. And now, ito na ang isa sa mga gift sa atin ni Mr. Jed Madela. Siya yung magpa-birthday sa July 14. Pero siya ang may dalang gift sa atin. Okay. So, Jed will be announcing the winners of our pre-drawn names. So, bago yan, syempre announce muna natin, ano ba yung mapapanalunan nila? Okay. So, we are giving away 3 Mwell watches. And not just any Mwell watch, okay? So, we will be giving away 2 Prestige Mwell watches and 1 limited edition Jed Madela Prestige Sports Smartwatch.
Yes.
Wow!
Yun ang sinasabi ko. Ito yung suot-suot ko ngayon. This is the Jed Madela Prestige Sports Watch.
Okay.
Alam niyo bakit? Kasi ayan. It's my face.
Oh,
The concert poster.
It's the wallpaper.
Yes, it's the wallpaper of the watch.
Wow!
Ayan. So, isa ay makaka-uwi ng ganyan. Alright, so...
Itong first 2 muna tayo sa Prestige. Yes.
The
yung
Prestige
hindi muna
Sports
Jed Madela
watch and the Prestige watch. I think Prestige watch yung number 1, ano? Okay, so, ang dalawang makaka-receive ng Prestige Sports watch, I see Brian Carmona.
Woo!
Brian Carmona! Ayan, congratulations po.
Punta pa siya dito? Sige pa lang.
Wow.
Meron tayong moment. Diba?
Sports
Oo.
watch.
Yes. Receive your prize from Jed Madela.
Yay!
Diba? Nag-attend ka lang ng press con, meron ka ng smartwatch. Not just any smartwatch. It's a Mwell Prestige Sports Smartwatch. So you're the first
Congratulations,
winner,
Brian.
Congratulations!
Dito ka parang picture ko. Ayan.
Picture!
Ayan. Kasi
Yay!
dapat nasa front din kayo ng camera, lagi kayo nasa likod ng camera. Congratulations!
Alright, let's announce the next one.
The next one is Carlos Aragon.
Parang magkatabi yun Oo Lucky yung area na yun.
Uy!
Kanina tinatawanan mo pa siyang muna siya sa harap Ikaw din.
Ikaw din.
Of course, this is a really nice way to appreciate our friends from the media who are always there to support us and help us tell the people about it. Lalo na nanalo si Carlos. So, ibig sabihin may pandarayan na gaganap.
Meron siyang balak.
Yes.
Kaya swerte siya.
Balat na swerte. And ito na, yung pinaka-swerte sa lahat, Jed.
Alright, ang winner ng ating Prestige Watch, I see Jason Laluna.
Jason Laguna, congratulations!
Yay! Ayan. Congratulations.
This is the Jed Madela Prestige Sports Smartwatch. Wow.
Alright, congrats.
Congratulations!
Alam niyo guys, sobrang, you guys should check out the Mwell watch. It really helps, lalo na pag conscious ka sa health mo, it measures everything, it keeps you in track. So just go to the site, the social media accounts of Mwell para ma-check ninyo kasi, ayan, hindi pwedeng mawala yan. diba? Yung mga oxygen levels, and even your walks, your steps, your steps, it measures everything. So check that out. So thank you, Emwell. Thank you very much.
Yes, shout out to our friends from MWell. Okay talaga yung mga smartwatch na ganyan. Kasi aside from for ourselves, for our parents, then for us to monitor, di ba?
I'm sure pag nakita ng nanay ko to, mukha ng anak niya dyan, magigingit to.
Yeah, tsaka nakakonect siya sa phone, di ba?
Nakakonect sa phone, everything's on your phone, everything's sa kapal.
So thanks to our friends from MWell. Maraming salamat po.
Kaya congratulations sa lahat ng mga nag-download.
Yes! So that is it for our episode. But before we let you go, syempre, hindi pwede wala tayong advance birthday greeting for Mr. Jed Padala. So everybody, let's greet Jed a happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Everybody! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you!
One more time!
Happy birthday to you! Pinahangin ko, no? Ang kandila, yes? Kaya namin shoutout to Miss Love Andaya. Ay,
Love Kapulong!
Love Kapulong! So, iba pa si Andaya. Miss Love Kapulong! Thank you so much! Okay, isa pa. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you!
Thank you!
Yay!
Thank you!
Ano ang iyong birthday wish, of course, Jen?
Ayun nga, birthday wish, good health, not just for me, but for everybody I love. And more opportunities na makatungtong sa stage, not just here here sa Pilipinas, but all over the world. And yun ang talaga yung gusto ko. I just wanna sing. Just wanna sing.
And we love watching you sing. We love hearing your music. So, for all of us, for all of your fans, what is your message to them before saying goodbye? Go
Yes,
ahead.
I just want to thank everybody. Maraming salamat talaga sa suporta ninyo. You know, I see a lot of your posts on social media. Nababasa ko lahat yun. And I really appreciate everybody who they go out of their way to let me know that, you know, I am appreciated. And that's one thing that I really want. Now, I just want to know that I'm okay. I just want to know that people still want to hear me sing. People want to watch me perform, and I'm accepted in industry. So maraming salamat. And as what I always say, as long as there are people, kahit isa lang yan or dalawa, na gustong makinig sa akin at manood sa akin, mag-perform at kumanta, I will continue to sing for you. So maraming salamat.
I know you appreciate so much yung mga nandun since day one, but for those who might be seeing you for the first time today, lalo na yung mga nag-aabang din for our next episode, what is your message to them? Invite them to follow you on social media where you sing sometimes,
Yes,
diba?
I do. I live stream, I sing, and I take requests. Ganon. So please do check out all my social media accounts. Saan ba tayo dito? All my social media accounts, andyan lang ako pasulpot-sulpot lagi. So please follow me. And also, I'd like to take this opportunity rin magpasalamat sa lahat ng mga sumuporta sa atin. Of course, MWell, thank you so much. Athena Prince, B Hotel, Shake, Cinderella Drip, Sure, distributed by Audiophile, Components, Amaya View, and Enyong's Bistro, Royal Ira, Food Express, Faces and Curves, Dentaderm, the Mother Base, Bench, thank you so much para sa ating mga regalo sa mga press friends natin. Thank you very much. Also to Star Magic, thank you. It's Showtime and ASAP. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. And magkita-kita po tayo sa concert ko, Superhero at the Music Museum, July 5, 8 p.m. po yan. Tickets are already available at Ticketworld. Kita-kita tayo.
Yes, grab your tickets now, guys! Again,
Thank you.
congratulations sa iyong shows, pati sa abroad. Meron mo
Yes, meron akong Birmingham Baguio Fiesta, July 13. And July 12, kasama ko din si Jackie Girl, Ate Girl Jackie, sa Birmingham, same event. And the Superhero concert is also going to be in the United States. July 18 in Los Angeles, July 20 Las Vegas, July 26 Vacaville, and just go to my social media accounts para makita niyo yung details.
Busy July, pati August.
And August, yung Bravo August 23, Bravo together with Between Escalante and Sofronio Vasquez. At magkakaroon din ng tour. Abangan ninyo ang tour ng Bravo. Ayan.
Wow, grabe. Vocal powerhouses. We can't wait to see that. But of course, again, July 5, Superheroes at Music Museum, Jet Manila. Everyone, get your tickets now from Ticket World. Thank you very much, everyone. To everyone watching, huwag po kayong aalis because dito lang din, sa same link later, we'll be continuing on with our next episode of Star Magic Spotlight PressCon live pa rin with an all-star sport badge. Abangan yan. But for now, once again, I'm Aida Cruz. Thank you so much to our special guest for today, Jet Mandela!
Thank you very much, guys! Very excited. Always looking forward to July every year. It's aside from the fact that it's my birthday month, it's a celebration of gratitude for me. People that supported me last year. Dami na nangyayari just this past year. So, this is my way well, number one una, it's the title of one of the albums na nagawa. It's called Superhero. All the songs there are stories of me. Kumbaga, if people want to find out who Jet is, just get the Superhero album, andun lahat. And then I decided to call this concert Superhero kasi you know, it's a way of reminding people that we have superheroes around us. Like some mga idols natin, we look at them as our superheroes. Sometimes we forget